couple of very potent offenses about to take the field below us in this one.
Both potent, but they certainly go about things in different ways, don't they, partner? On one side, you got the #1 rushing offense in the league. They want to run, and wear you down and own the time of possession. But then on the other side, you got an offense who thinks pass first, second, and third, and they're up near the top of the league in passing yards, and they like to strike quickly. We'll see which style of offense prevails in this one.
Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And they get to him after a game.
But it worked really well.
Now Jones. And he will have a Patriots first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
Upfield and pick up a first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete.
Well, he's been targeted
4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. That ball caught, Brandon Ayuk. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
And he's going to go down, sacked back at the 13-yard line. And the sack leads to roughly a loss of 6, and it brings up 2nd and goal. 1st and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on 2nd and goal.
So you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
Another try after the first down sack. Jones, and bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Jones. This will be caught at about the 5. So a good spin move, but not a whole lot to show after as he's taken down. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
We so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Now McManus will line up for the field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The kick by McManus is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3. From the 6. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. Leading them out from Texas A&M at quarterback, Kellen Mond.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out.
This is Cordero Patterson. Remember, he won a ring with the Pats. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd in that win last week against Miami.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, trust me on this one. That's a confidence builder for the rest of the season. When you get a defense that puts together a performance like that this early in the year, well, that sends no...
For the Pats, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, trust me on this one. That's a confidence builder for the rest of the season. When you get a defense that puts together a performance like that this early in the year, well, that sends notice to the rest of the NFL. and spreads confidence throughout the locker room that they're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. They'll try and run forward with Connor. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
Yeah, and this is most definitely the guy you want running the football when you need the tough yards on third down. And he moves the chains and then some as he shakes off that first contact.
Right back to Connor here on first. And he's got some space here. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a pass.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
The Falcons could be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
42 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd and 7, Mon. And this one's incomplete.
It's been a good opening.
So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Mon looks to throw. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down.
The marker in his sight, but I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will tie us at 3-3. Their second drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And he's able to get this one up to his... Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Again, it's OBJ, back-to-back catches. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Play for me. I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 30.
Ultimately, he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. It's brought in by Harris. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. A loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll be 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down, but a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
The kick by McManus is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3.
Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one.
Don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And Monty Rice there on the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Mon going to throw it. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till and right up the middle.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Mon. This one left side, caught by Patterson. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
It's simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
The defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Algier will try to pick it up. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
Nope. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Here's Mon. Throw left side complete. That's Patterson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Well, they try to swing it on left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the
right at 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. He'll look to throw. That's caught left side, the tight end Pitts. And it looks like he'll be just a yard here. 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. But they go play action here. Mon. They'll roll him out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone. 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back. Team's first sack of the game. 4th down, and the attention turns to Falcon kicker Younghoe Koo. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will tie things up.
Looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And there was you and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. Again, he'll drop to throw. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers in particular.
Protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Jones now throwing on first down. Going up top. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. 23. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. So looking at 9, just a yard on that last run. On second, here's Algier. And he powers his way up past the 30.
That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Third down from the gun, it's Mond. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 4 yards there. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with counter. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
First down.
Running the counter, Patterson. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself,
1st and 10. Connor up the middle. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down. They're in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Jones on 3rd down. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Outside his own goal line. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A very good return there.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
2nd and 5 now. Jones. Flush to it. Jones hit, and the ball's out. And the Falcons say they have it. They do. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the 2nd half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take... They'll set up a throw. Throws right back to London, complete again. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. Falcons, they'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth. They'll run for it with Connor. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up...
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
From the 29, Mond. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Which side has been the more physical one? It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
And this offense on third down today, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 8. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They run behind center with Connor. They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down.
You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 41, Mond. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 45-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need.
The chains. From the gun, here's Mond. Finding Kyle Pitts running the slant. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
Let's go now.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Mond. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Mond's going to keep this himself. A pretty nice, strong run, but can't break away. Down just in. Mond out of the shotgun. And that will be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last, but clean throw as well.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied. So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. Run blitz there defensively, something.
Make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Throwing Jones. Now the ball comes loose, and the Falcons grab it. And they take possession 2 yards.
Woo, yeah! Got that back.
And that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute make a play. we give our teammates a chance to win it, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first. Connor. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
Patterson running between the tackles. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, partner, I know.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Bond going to throw it. This is to Pitts on the quick slant. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
The chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
From the gun, a give to Connor. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point.
With the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU.
4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
Ready.
They go with the option on 4th down, left side. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Add that one to the good run tally right there. He's been strong throughout this game. And there's
the touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Connor, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him
to make tackles, and when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll give it to Patterson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfect.
But he's met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. He's back to throw, and it's caught. He takes it across for the touchdown.
Yes, we took the lead. 30 seconds left.
Charles, what a big drive late in the 4th quarter to take this. Jones. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Patriots going to use 1 of the seconds left to go. Here's Jones. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. At 5 yards, not high. And this is caught on the sideline on the feet.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Big play there for New England. 49 yards.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? Guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field. Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route well run, and the football right on the money.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining.
Man, this turned out to be a classic.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and they will tie this game here in the final seconds. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
And play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy.
Oh, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Jones, first throw of overtime here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Help is going to be a little bit late getting there, and he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he is out of bounds inside the... Throwing again on second down. Jones. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball. You can't complete a pass.
Now Jones to throw on third down. And this is going to be incomplete.
All right, good hold there.
Defensively, they did allow him to drive all the way downfield.
Inflation brings up fourth. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to at least get them a lead here in overtime. The kick by McManus is good, and they have regained the lead. So the yard line. And a costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder if maybe they talk about
He didn't fumble.
Too much, yeah.
Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe.
Fumble.
Too much, yeah.
Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again, and you know they overemphasized it here, it almost became self-fulfilling.
Oh my God, are you kidding? They didn't even challenge it. What the hell, man?
Anytime that you play on your home
Cheating
turf,
bastards.
to defend your home turf, and today that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season,